When using the new DocuSign experience, sending a real estate contract or addendum is quicker and easier than ever. To send out a document to a seller or buyer, click on the New button from the home screen and select Send a Document. Alternatively, click on the Documents tab, select New, and then Send a Document. You can upload a file from your computer, or if you use one of the cloud storage providers, you can select one of the options provided. Drive. Once you've uploaded the document, the next step is to add the recipients, such as the buyer or seller, that need to either sign the document or receive a copy of the document. Enter in the recipient's name and email, and if there are multiple buyers or sellers, click Add Recipient and continue the process until all recipients have been added. Make sure to set the specific recipient role. The most commonly used options are Need to Sign, if the recipient has any action on the document, Receives a copy, if they just need to receive a read-only file, Needs to View, if the recipient needs to open the document before it routes to the next recipient, and Specify Recipients. This is where a recipient can fill in the name and email address of an individual who is either at the same position or later in the document signing order. If you have worked with the recipient before, you could also select Add from the contacts and select a person from your address book. You can also designate a routing order. The recipients can either receive the document simultaneously or sequentially. To set a sequential signing order, click on the Set Signing Order checkbox above the first recipient. The number that appears shows the order in which each recipient will receive the document. Next, it is time to enter in a subject and email message into the envelope settings. The subject is required, and it is what all recipients will receive in their inbox. A best practice is to include the property address and/or the document name into the subject line. The message is optional, but it's a great way to deliver a general message to all recipients. The advanced options are a great way to set up automatic reminders and set an expiration date for those time-sensitive contracts. Finally, after hitting Next, this is where you'll show the recipients where to sign. Drag and drop the fields directly onto the document to guide the recipients through the pages. If you have multiple recipients, such as multiple buyers, make sure to drag a field for each recipient. You can switch which recipient you are placing a field on the document for by selecting the drop-down at the top of the document. Each recipient is color-coded, making it easy to tell who has to sign which field. To edit the field, click directly onto it, and on the right-hand side, the properties will appear. Once all of the fields have been placed on the document, click Send, and the document will be sent out to the first recipient and/or recipients. For more information, check out our DocuSign support site.